What is good, fellas? I hope you guys are all having a great start to your Monday morning. We got a lot to talk about when it comes to college football 26. Before we hop in and talk about anything else brand new, though, we do have a few quick small things we do need to go over. First things first, we are currently on the road to 2,000 subscribers. So if you guys are new to the channel and you do enjoy daily college football Ultimate Team content, I feel like you already know what to do. Right on there, drop a like on this video if you have not already. And now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop into today's Monday morning video. When it comes to today in CFB 26, we do have two things going live. One, we have Rob Gronkowski Rush, and then number two, we do have Nightmares Part 2.5, I believe, going live. Maybe it's 3, I think it's 2.5. We'll take a look at all of those reveals here at the end of the video. But before we get there are some things we kind of have to lock in and knock out before content does go live. Number one is going to be over here in solo challenges, and it's just going to be your weekly reminder for me to actually do your solos, whether they're your nightmare solos, your tower challenges. These things low-key do start to matter, especially if you are somebody who is I guess not beginning, but have been doing them every single season. Season 3, the clock is officially counting down. We'll get there in a few minutes. We have events right here. When it comes to events, there are a few different ways to go through and play the Nightmare event. Nightmare promo in general does have 11 days remaining. When it comes to the most important, mode to play for the Nightmares, it really depends on what you're looking for. Sweet Dreams OT allows you to unlock the Dream Fragments, which ultimately can be turned into whatever type of locker you want to get. For my, recommendation, I would try to get the bigger one. It is going to be a massive grind. I'm pretty sure you need 25 Dream Fragment tokens to get one extra large locker, which if you guys do the math right there on how many games you have to win, it's going to be a lot. It's a lot of time, but if you have the time, I would lock it in. Those Dream Fragment tokens are free, and therefore giving you a free, I hope it's not a champion, but it might just be a champion. Regardless, it could be worth the grind. Fright Night, this one is going to refresh on Friday, allowing you to earn additional Nightmare players. This is what they did last week on Friday, so it does make sense it'll refresh again this up and coming Friday. I would recommend if you guys can get up to the 25 wins, lock in, get up there. If you don't want to, hey, that is up to you. We do have a CPU mode right here. It's Decence of Madness. It's basically just like the online one, except it gives you Nightmare fuel. And if you guys do make it to the chip or the Abyss, you are going to get 287 plus overall B&D Nightmare players. Between the online and the offline one should be guaranteed wins, but the online one rewards are going to be significantly better. And then, of course, we do have OT. I actually think OT is the best mode to play. Those Dream Fragment tokens, again, are used for lockers. 3 wins, you're getting an 82 plus overall Nightmare locker, which is a small one, but still, you could hit something, and that also gives you, I would assume there's going to be some form of a conversion ratio from Nightmare fuel into coins whenever the Nightmare promo does wrap up. So if you guys want to, go and earn as many free Nightmare players as you can, quick sell them, hold on to them to see if they convert into coins. It's not a terrible idea, and the OT mode is not a bad way to do it. We did receive the Halloween Rush season event. This is going to end tomorrow. Very solid right here. 86 plus overall B&D player at 3 wins, 2 wins, 7K, 1 win, 3,000 coins. If you want to come in here and lock in and play the Rush event, I do not blame you. I like that CFB gave us a new mode for the weekend on Rush. It's cool that it lets you use the Rush specific players. How many of us are actually going to get to use all of the Rush cards? Probably not. So in that mode, you can use them if you want. Right here are those sets we were talking about where you do exchange the Dream Fragments earned from the OT mode tied into the Nightmare promo. You guys can see right there, 25 fragments will give you an extra large 91 overall locker. So it is going to be bigger than a champion. It's going to be a limited time. I would assume that they have locker-specific players. You'll probably get a random one, but there's probably going to be, on Halloween, I'm going to say, 6 just locker-specific players, and that right there is a way to get one for free. It does not say B&D, so there are some coins to technically be made there. We do have the Halloween Rush set. By exchanging 10 Rush tickets, you are going to receive a 91 player pack containing any 191 overall player. If you have the Rush tickets from the Halloween Rush, be my guest, spend them over in sets. If you don't want to spend them, well, I probably would spend them so you can get the 91 overall player. Don't hold on to them. Over here in store, again, we are currently in a Rush. Not gonna lie, I wasn't here this weekend, so I didn't get to do any of the Rush-centric stuff. I probably will open up this step-up offer a little bit as we go through the video right now. It just despawned off my screen, which is awesome right there. I think this rush, from what I've seen online, people enjoyed more than the previous rush, which, I mean, hey, it was really easy to do that. The last rush we had wasn't anything too crazy, as I pull a 90 overall right there. People are mad that they are reusing a lot of names, and that is one of the things about college football that I don't really understand. They have so many players to pick from, yet they keep giving us Cade Klubnik's, Rob Gronkowski's, Adrian Peterson's, players who literally already have cards, when there, again, are so many players in college football that just aren't getting player items. It doesn't really make sense to me. I guess I sort of understand it because, like, Rob Gronkowski is going to sell packs. Gronk is also going to be really, really good today, so I'm not really too pressed about that. But I do understand why people are a little bit like, yo, why do we have that? It's kind of like, I say it makes EA money. It unfortunately does make a lot of sense. Over here in the training store, if you guys do want to rip open the LTD opportunity pack, probably the best way to spend your training, believe it or not. We do have the Rush training pack as well for 3,900 training. I'd probably stay away from that. Obviously, we do have all of the Nightmare packs and the Nightmare Fuel store. I do really like this Dylan Stewart card, especially if you are somebody who is no money spent. The premium packs are cool right here. Anytime you can convert a free currency into coins, I'm going to be a fan of that, so taking that and capitalizing on something along either the premium pack or any of these lockers, I actually do think is a solid idea. I'm going to advise you guys to not lock in B&D players with your fuel. Coin is so hard to get in this game, and, you know, by taking your fuel that you do earn for free, or you have to buy it on the auction house, and locking it into a B&D player, it's just going to set you back a little bit, especially when it comes to your coin count, which is not something you want to see happen. Besides that, nothing else too crazy going on in the game. Content will go live today at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time. We are going to have this week's content schedule will get tweeted out here at 1 p.m. Eastern time. I believe we have one more drop of Rush coming tomorrow. Maybe not. I think Gronk may be the last card we have dropping. If we do have more cards coming, they will get revealed tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Just something to be on the lookout as you go throughout your day. Over here in the Season 3 Field Pass, and I mentioned this earlier, we have 9 days remaining in Season 3, so really come in here and lock in and get all of this done. Weeklies did refresh earlier this week, and you guys can see, yeah, we have not really been locked in. It's been a busy weekend. Regardless, I will get that done. We also have brand new milestones from Thursday. Just come in here, get these done, as well as probably the biggest thing for me, because I have been consistent with this. Getting all your weeklies done, you do unlock a Star of the Week token. This does refresh every single Wednesday, and by collecting all the tokens, you will receive the Star of the Week star token. We don't know who the player is going to be, but it will be a free 93 overall player. This one is very rushing-centric. I will get this done. Do not worry, but I do recommend you guys do it as well. And as usual, we do have the conference store stuff, which, like, I've talked about this at depth. I'm not going to go too crazy in on it. We got Nightmares. Nightmares Part 3 will be going live on, I guess, this upcoming Friday. And then we have Halloween Rush objectives. This is cool that they are giving us free packs by knocking out all of the Rush stuff. Like, shout out EA for giving us additional stuff instead of opening up and buying packs from Rush. But is this good enough for... I know it's free, but I don't love it. That said, boys, this is going to be everything we got this morning in College Football 26. If you guys did enjoy this video, go down there and drop a like. If you are new to the channel, subscribe. And have a great rest of your Monday morning. Until later, keep grinding head-to-head ranked. I meant to talk on this. We will talk about it more tomorrow. 5 days, 3 hours, 52 minutes. Kendall Daniels, very, very good card. Go grind head-to-head ranked. I love you guys. Until later, peace. Kate, back here later.